Look upon our godly form, mortal, and be struck with awe. We are Frederick the Many. We have ascended mortal form, for we have a quest for thee. Terrible demons have gathered. There are 9 of them. They must be slain. Perform a task, and we shall grant you a boon. We have spoken. Dost thou accept thy quest?
Is Shorye okay a maybe, or is it a... Nah, don't want to kill anyone. We're gonna have to learn to live with it.
You refuse. Do you not fear my wrath?
I'm not worthy of such a quest.
Absurd. Thou art worthy. Thou wilt grow a great hero.
You're trying again, Fred. Sorry, I know. Lack of practice.
I have faith in thee. Have faith in thyself.
Are you true, Frederick?
There is no Frederick truer than I.
Wait, shouldn't it be not the time, Fredford?
What dost thou wantest?
I'd like to know what happened here.
A man caught the glimpse of what lies beyond the veil, and the spirit of that man ascended beyond humanity. What dost thou want?
Mean anything?
I have no wants nor needs, only divine designs beyond your understanding. What dost thou want?
I would like a blessing.
I shall grant thee a blessing. Close thine eyes. Open thy heart, and my blessedness shall wash over you. Thou art now blessed. None can harm thee. What dost thou wantest?
Well, I guess that's all. Oh, there we go. Stained key. Oh, God. What are you about? Faceless thing. What are you? Yeah, you don't have a mouth, do you? The faceless thing pantomimes painting on an invisible easel. It's either an artist or a mime, or both. Are you the real Frederick? The faceless thing gives 2, no, 4 thumbs up. That's an affirmative. Where's your face? The faceless thing puts one set of hands around its hollow face and another mimics painting. You're not entirely sure what it means a painter has its face? What happened to you? It slouches and then pretends to paint. Another hand yanks at the space where his face should be. Oh, a painting stole your face. Clearly something or someone has stolen this man's face. Well, that sucks. This one might actually be the real Frederick, because the other one has... Well, this one has 4 arms, which isn't what I would expect the real Frederick to have, but I don't feel like the real Frederick is gonna be the one you find first, right? I should give you something to help take care of these things, right? Let me see. Here you go! Some flasks of a very strong turpentine. That should make short work of them. It might be strong enough to hurt other things too. For turpentine. My mind. Simonac, how can you live like this? Even in my darkest depression, I've never allowed, goddammit, the sink filled with dishes, grime on the toilet, dirty doors, dust beneath the couch. Tito, I'm truly disgusted. It just kinda happened. No, I don't want any excuses. The state of one's home reflects on the state of one's mind. I cannot allow any deputy of mine to live as such. Come, joyous, we have some work to do. Papino makes you scrub floors for a while. I'm sorry for upsetting you, Papino. I deserve anything to do to me. I am ashamed of my deeds. Probably already brushed my teeth as well, but what can you do? Locked? What do you mean locked? Door unlocks. Motherfucker? Hey, thanks for letting us use your room. We're just gonna make it a little cozier. Here's a pillow. The couch looks comfy enough. Alright, well, I don't dislike the aesthetic. Let me just talk to my plant. The plant doesn't want any talking. This is where that music, which music, is coming from. A poster from some kind of metal band. Catatonic Hell Wizard. Oh my god, that is 1,000,000% a Doom poster, which I love. I like you people. For now, at least. A poster from some kind of band. Apocalypse Cannibal. Cannibal Apocalypse? Oh, wait, no, so which one was this one a reference to? Catatonic Catatonic Hell Wizard. Metal band Catatonic Hell Wizard. Man, I probably should know these. Catatonic Hell Wizard. Like King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard maybe, but I don't know exactly how could it be a metal. I mean, they've done metal work, but they've done more non-metal work than metal work, so I don't think that should be. Looks like a Metallica poster maybe? I don't know for sure. Man, this game is fucking showing me my lack of knowledge. Sinister Blood Cadaver. Man, I should know these fucking bands. What is this a reference to? Sinister Blood Cadaver. Hold on, I'm curious now. Let me check it up. See if I can find anything. Because the other one... Okay, let me check the other one just in case. The other one I'm pretty sure is just Cannibal Corpse. No, Apocalypse Cannibal. And this one? Sinister Blood Cadaver. Okay, and this one was... Wait, Secret? What do you mean Secret Code? I don't fucking know Secret Code. What? Secret? What do you mean Secret Code? Why? Huh? Is this like a cheat? Or what? Because I feel like it's not really... Huh. In a band called Brutal Wizard. Brutal Wizard. Like Brutal, like there's a million fucking metal bands called Brutal anything. Like I don't know if it's just like random names that happen to resemble metal band names. But since the Doom poster is, you know, very clearly a Doom poster, it makes me think that everything else also is a poster. Brutal... Yeah, like there's, you know, brutal, truth, brutality, brutism. Brutus. Brutal mind. Whatever. He's a drummer. You look like a drummer, alright. What do you think will happen? What? With the stuff going on outside? I don't know, man. How are you doing? Okay, can you guys keep it down? Well, keep what down? Do you look outside? Nah. Alright, well, I'll go back and... No trade yet. I don't know what that means, but sure. Manage party. Oh, you're following me. Okay, that's good. Yeah, what is it? What do you have to say for yourself? Yeah, what? I told you I'd come along. Give me a break. What do you think will happen? Gonna be some tough times for a while. This is the kind of environment people like Monty and I thrive in. Uh-huh. I need my room back. Okay, that's cool. We'll give it back tomorrow. No, I'm serious. I need it back. Buzz off. Alright, well, I'm not getting my room back, I don't think. What's the deal with that guy? Ooh, Juicebox? I don't know. Who the fuck is Juicebox? Where did he come from? I don't know. We invited him. What? Can you tell him to leave? No, why don't you? Is he okay? Sure, he's cool. What's it to you? Who the fuck is Juicebox? What's the deal with that guy? Did you look outside? Not a chance. I'm not gonna be another follower. I do what I want. I don't follow the herd. Oh, you're so fucking edgy, aren't you? And there's 2 dashes that do, as far as I can tell, nothing. Can I check on that poster as well? No? Maybe? No? This way? No? Well, that sucks. Alright, well. It's too early to sleep. Oh, okay, so I got couch to sleep in. Strangely, you feel great. I feel like the game has bugged at some point, which... unfortunate. Ham and eggs. Share the food with 4 people, everyone recovers 19 HP. And 10 stamina plus 11 social. Goddamn, I'm fucking popular as hell. You can't hide your eyes from behind the mask, Papineau. I see your past in them. Your mask is less convincing than mine. I have nothing to hide. I am what I am. We both wear masks to hide the thing beneath. But I'm honest about mine. I've heard this 1,000 times. You think I don't recognize the black mold that's taken root in your heart? Oh, shit, sorry, I'm not doing the voice. You can clean all the toilets in the world, Papineau, but you can't clean the grime that taints your soul. Tabarnak. No, Papineau, you couldn't be. You could... No, it's not possible. You're not... from Quebec.
Ne prenant
Right, Papineau? You wouldn't do this to me. You didn't. Oh
français
my god, I've been lied to.
barbecue.
I've been lied to. I thought he was French. He's
Go
not. He's
Habs,
somehow
go.
even worse. He's Quebecois.
Toi, c'est quoi tes pronoms, hein?
Oh god.
Vas-y, dis-moi tes pronoms.
Anyway. Permise bunk. Your soul's worse than any toilet I've ever seen, but it's nothing a little bleach kind of fix. So, yeah, you're just gonna get home runned into, I don't know, the orbit of some planet. Home run, baby! Oh, I fucking love this gas bomb. Okay, so Clysox then must be bleach. No, Cleaner X is bleach, and Clysox must be chlorhydric acid. But I thought the declogger was chlorhydric acid used to unclog pipes. I thought chlorhydric acid is what was used in pipes. Hold on. Composition of pipe cleaner, please. No, not the pipe clean. God damn it. I can't sleep anymore, Tito. My dreams are so strange, so frightening. I know you looked at the sky, Sybil. Don't lie to me. Swirling colors that devour me. I fall into a never-ending pit of color. Like, I feel like something is looking at me, poking me. There are mean there, too. I can't tell who they are, but they are... Sorry. But they look so familiar. I don't know, it's just a dream, but I don't want to sleep. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Mad Wheels 97. I feel like I've seen a game. I don't remember exactly. Twisted Metal? Yeah, but that's not... Well, I don't think this is a reference to that game, but let me tell you, there was this one game, this one Flash game back in the day called... Oh, what was it called? Madness, I think. I think it was just Madness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was called just Madness. I think they made a second Madness, actually. I'll check that up when I get the chance. If I edit this properly, I might add a bit of, like, video, video footage of me playing the game, or, just the game, how it looks. I don't know if it's still on the internet. I assume it is. It wasn't too much of a hitting game. And it was pretty fucking cool. It had, like, vector graphics. I mean, again, if I end up including this in the video, I'll just put up a bit of footage of it. So I come at you from the comfort of the editing room with indeed footage of said video game called not Madness. Got a bit confused there. It is called Need for Madness. It is not also a Flash game. It turns out to be a Java game. I got a bit confused there as well, but potato, no? So I'll show you a bit of it, and then I'll talk about some other stuff that I've happened to figure out while I was looking for footage. Or not footage exactly, for the video, more than anything. So, it is a really old game from back in, I think it came out in 2005, and it is a racing game made by, as you see on screen right now, a singular Egyptian dude called Omar Wali, and tested by also a few, I assume also Egyptian dudes, Khaled Helmi, Ismail Gorillas, Karim Abu Samra, Mahmoud Wali, maybe a cousin, maybe a brother, etc. Who knows? Who's to say, really? And it is not the procedence I would have expected from any such game, but turns out to be. Very interestingly. In terms of mechanics, there's nothing special, you can see it right now on the screen. You basically just drive around the circuit, do some stunts to keep your energy up, and energy lets you go faster and do more damage when crashing into enemies. You can win both by crashing into your enemies, or just ending up first in the race. Now, when I made the reference to vector graphics, I wasn't exactly correct, because it is obviously a raster signal, you don't get vector graphics anymore, but I do like the aesthetic of it anyway, and it is easy as a shorthand to refer to it as vector graphics, because it does give me the same vibe. I don't know you. An interesting thing also, the soundtrack of this game isn't made by the creator, it is downloaded from a tracker archival website. Now, if you don't know what trackers are, they're kind of the first type of music that was available for computers. It started off with the Amiga, and it is a really fun, really jaunty type tune that you can add to a game, pretty much for free, I reckon. It is, you know, they got famous during, or not famous necessarily, but they were used during the execution of keygen programs. A lot of cracking scene groups use them, so if you ever downloaded something illegal and needed to crack it by using a keygen, then you might have heard one of these absolute bops. I don't have much experience with tracker music, but if you want to learn more about it, if it's something that interests you personally, I will recommend you a video that I will link down in the description by YouTube channel Ahoy, that talks about exactly that, you know, the history of tracker music, the cultural and the programmatic, let's say, qualities of them. It is a fascinating video if you're into that stuff. Now, the second thing I want to make this tangent about is, during my search for this footage here, for the, not footage really, I was just looking for a way to play the game so I could extract some visuals. I was exploring an archive type website, not website, sorry, an archive type program that was made after the discontinuation of Flash back in 2021, was it? Called what was it called? Flashpoint, I think it is called. It's basically just an archival project for preservation of all the, you know, as many Flash games as possible, because otherwise they would have just become lost media once Flash ended. And I've realized there is a treasure trove of games that I remember very fondly from my teeny bopper days, you know, my young lad era. That time between maybe 2005 and 2010, 12 maybe. And I am interested in checking them out. The thing is, though, I'd rather do it with a bit more of an audience than I have right now. So my proposition for you, listener, is, if you would be interested in anything like that, I would encourage you to follow me on Twitch, and during one of my streams, dropping by chat and giving me a request maybe, or just asking me to go down the cavernous rabbit hole that is Flash games for me. Because God knows I have a decent to large amount of ADHD, and I will just take off on my own little direction, layering distraction on top of distraction. That has taken me already a good 4 hours of distractions, but there are fun distractions at least, and when you're streaming it, it's a bit less of a problem. You know, it's less procrastination and more research. Now, the term treasure trove might not be the most precise way to describe it, because they're not good games really. They're not good. They're mostly, or not mostly, but a ton of them are really bad games. They're just very interesting because they capture sort of the zeitgeist of the era very well, especially some of them. Like, I don't know, there's like a lot of political games that really show what people were like back in the day. There's some absolute elegies to the death of taste, because holy shit, some of those games haven't aged elegantly, to say the least. But they are still interesting, because they say they're fun to analyze, even if just about, if it's just, reflecting on the culture of the day, or, for example, how the United States lost its mind after 9/11, because you can see that shadow of the post 9/11 insanity that overcame it in the games of from there to like 2005, I guess, and then past 2005-ish again, you can see the backlash happening to George Bush and all the games that ridiculed George Bush, and all the parodies and all the political critique, you could call it, on not just George Bush. Honestly, there's also like I've seen a bunch of who's this Bunga Bunga guy, the Italian pervert? No, Mussolini, goddammit. Also, well, I mean, Mussolini was also an Italian pervert, but not the one I mean. I'm not gonna remember the name of him right now. What's the word? What's the name of him? Come on, it's in the tip of my tongue. It starts with a B, I'm pretty sure. Berlusconi, Silvio Berlusconi. There's a bunch of games about Silvio Berlusconi as well, Bunga Bunga parties. There's some like this, and again, as I was saying, immense amount of really, really interesting games, not mechanically, not because they're good, but because they say something about the times. And I would very much love to show them to some people. So as I was talking about, if you want me to say, take a little dig, an exploration into the depths of old-timey Flash games, please do come by my stream and tell me, and I will be glad to oblige. Anyway, this is probably gone on a bit longer than I intended for it to be, but that's the nature of just speaking off the top of my head. It is just a big messy ramble. As my streams are, I guess. You're not getting anything much different. So, I'm gonna go back to editing, and I'll leave you to look outside in peace. This has been Editing Al, taking off. Nope. Alright, maybe I should have done this. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm stopping the god shtick. Just don't tell anyone, okay? This scam is all I got. I mean, look at me. I'm a goddamn freak. Can't even put clothes on. Oh, now I like you a lot more than I did before. Anyway, you'll do it. You'll kill him. I'll pay you. He's fucking lighting up a ciggy. God damn it, you're the coolest Frederick I've found so far, huh? I got fresh stash. There's $400 in it for you. I mean, I don't know if money's still worth much, but I've got nothing else. So what's up? Are you the true Frederick? You painted me. Kinda weird to paint yourself as an angel god thing, right? Maybe it was ironic, I don't know. Certainly feels that way. So what's up? I'd like to know what happened here. I remember painting the sky. It looked really beautiful. I remember there was a lot of blue. Okay, I'll try and remember that. But the painting looked wrong for some reason. Oh, wait. Blue, huh? A lot of blue. Painted the sky, a lot of blue. You know who's also got a lot of blue in him? Or on him? The goddamn faceless one, huh? Need anything. A time machine would be nice. No, wait. I don't think a time machine would fix this, actually. So, I guess nothing. Everything sucks. Well, there's the favor I asked about, killing all the other Fredericks. How's that going, by the way? Not doing so well. Yeah, what's wrong? Need help? I can't bring myself to kill them. Alright, I mean, they're not really full people. Does that help? Think of us as, very realistic paintings. You're just getting rid of crummy old art, at the request of the artist, technically. See? Nothing to feel weird about. You think you're not a person. Do I look like a person? Well, you speak like one. You're fucking... You lit up a right in front of me and are currently smoking it. I feel like that's a pretty person-like behavior. No? I don't know, you might be the coolest monster I've found so far, to be completely honest. I'm made out of paint. So what's up? So about the goth scam. It was good, right? Come on, tell me for real. Were you scared? Come on, man. Really? That's a huge bummer. I was trying really hard. I'm not cut out for this, am I? Now I feel bad. I mean, it wasn't terrifying. I knew he wasn't God. God damn it. Am I really gonna have to kill everyone here? I don't wanna, but also... Ugh.